Hello everyone, and welcome on back to my channel. Thank you as always for returning if you are one of my returning subscribers. And if this happens to be your first time here on the channel and stopping by, hello, my name is Monet. I am 25 years old, and here on this channel I am dedicated to learning how to better manage my money, and I am utilizing the cash envelope system to help me with that. I am also in the process of eliminating my debt, and I use the debt snowball to help me get rid of that. So if that sounds like something you're interested in learning, you enjoy seeing, you would like to learn more about, then definitely please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. I would absolutely love to have you. And make sure you hit the notification bell so that you are always notified whenever I upload new videos. So within today's video, as we can tell from the title, we are going to be doing yet another cash envelope stuffing. But if you are one of the regulars and you are an OG on my channel, when we see this notebook, we already know what that means. We are going to be cash stuffing my side income. It's been a minute, but I am excited to get back into it. So if you're interested in seeing how much I was able to earn within my side income for the week, then just keep on watching. All right, so since it's been a minute, when it comes to my side income, I am now currently just budgeting my shop. I have not done a side income in a while, and honestly, you guys, that's just because I wasn't really making that much money. I shut down my shop for about a month and a half just to prepare myself for the launch of my website. So I no longer do DoorDash and Uber. I'm trying to, relax a little bit on those platforms and really just try and focus on my business. So with that, we are going to be budgeting the first week of income that I was able to earn off of my website. So a big shout out and thank you to anybody that made this possible, because it would not be available to be made possible without you guys. So I really do appreciate that. And since I opened my shop at the end of the month, it was a very random decision. I just said to go for it. I wanted to include this in my May budget. So before I put an end to May, I wanted to put the cash where it needed to be. Getting started, within my elephant notebook, I am a hand and paper type of budgeter. I just like to physically write down everything and see what it does. It works for me. So if you think that this layout or breakout will also help you, by all means, please be sure to try it out. So looking at my breakdown, this is just how I do it. So up here is the date. I got paid May 31st. And we see here that I have Shopify. That's where my website is ran off of. And I have Etsy. So getting into how much I was able to earn within Shopify for the first week within the launch, that was a total of $660 made. And then off of my Etsy, I still had a few sales off of my digital download, and that was $18 I was able to produce there. So coming down here, we are just going to total up between both. So that is a total of $678 made that week. Now we see that I have here taxes, and when it comes to me, my taxes, I always take 30% of whatever I earn. So if I do 678 times 0.30, that shows that I should be putting $203 towards taxes. And then my final remaining is the money after taxes. So if we do 678 minus 203, that means I have $475 that I am working with and that I can decide where to put. So the next thing that I focus on are my expenses, and really that is just my business. So any money that I need to put back into the business to produce what I need to get products and everything, that is what this is. And I like to also put 30% back into my business. So normally whatever taxes come to, that is the same amount that I would put towards my business. So 203 will be going back to business. So if we take away 203, we are now left with 272. And then next, I like to focus on sinking funds. These aren't all of my sinking funds, but these are just the few that I would like to add more money if I can. But really, I want to prioritize putting as much as I can towards my debt. Looking at my sinking funds, one thing I wanted to fund was annual payments. I wanted to give that $10 minus 10. Christmas is another one that I'm trying to beef up a little bit, given that we are halfway through the year, you guys, which is unbelievable. So I want to put $20 towards Christmas. Gifts is also getting $10. I have Father's Day and my mom's birthday coming up in June, so trying to get that ready. Medical is also getting $5 so that I can have some money for any prescriptions and medications that I will need. And then vacation is getting $20. Just always want to keep that fund going in case I have anywhere that I can go. I like to have the money available. So looking at the calculator, we see that I have $207 left, and I will be putting that entire amount towards my debt minus $207, giving me 0, which means that we have a zero-based budget. So it's as simple as that. I try not to complicate myself too much when it comes to budgeting. Plain and simple is always my way to go. So now that I have my breakdown, I'm going to go to the bank, grab the cash, and when I get back, we will get started with cash stuffing. All right, you guys, so we are back from the bank. I got the cash right here for us. Taking out the money. I used my bank slip for the Post-it, and this is how the breakdown was for the amount. So let me go ahead and lay out our cash, and once I'm ready, I'll bring you guys right on back. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna put the notebook here just so I can follow along and make sure that I do not mess up. So I like to go in order of my notebook if we remember. So that means the first thing that we will be stuffing are my taxes. So opening up, and here we are right at taxes. That's going to get $203. So I did 2 $100 bills and 3 singles. 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 203, and adding that to the taxes that I have currently in the envelope. That now gives me a total of 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So $348 is now within taxes. After taxes, we get into business. Business is going to get 203. And that I did 2 50s and 5 20s, and then 3 singles. I don't really like to have too much of big bills within business because I like to have different varieties of denominations because not everything that I buy is such large amounts. So now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 1, 2, 3, which is correct. Going ahead and adding that to what I have within business. That now gives me a grand total of 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So 364 is now within business. All right, after we do expenses, we can get started with my regular sinking funds. Annual payments, we said $10, so a $10 bill. Adding that, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25. So $125 for annual payments. Up next, it is Christmas. Christmas is getting 20, a $20 bill. And adding 20, that now puts Christmas at 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So $370 for Christmas. After that, it is gifts. Gifts is getting $10. So adding 10, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, $90. Up next, it's medical. That's getting $5, so a $5 bill. Adding 5, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. So $342 for medical. And then we have vacation getting 20, so a $20 bill. And that puts vacation at 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 31, 32, 33. So yes, 433. If you notice, my vacation is a little bit larger than the last time I counted because I had a girls trip that was planned in August, but unfortunately we had to cancel that. So I did get refunded for the amount that I put towards my hotel. And then the last thing that we are going to be stuffing is debt snowball. That should be $207. So we have 100, 200, 5, 6, 7. So that is perfect. That means we did everything correctly. And now let me add this to my debt snowball. And then this is going to be the final amount for the month of the additional payment that I'm going to put towards my car loan. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 25, 26, 27. So that is great. $627 is going straight towards the principal of my car. And when I do my next debt update, we will see that balance reflected and see our progress that we made. But with all of that, you guys, that will complete my cash stuffing for today. All right, everyone, so as always, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much. Again, it would not be possible. I would not be able to do any of this without you guys, so it is definitely not unnoticed. If you missed my last video, I am doing a giveaway, so be sure to check out the previous video before this. You still have some time to enter before I close it. If you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a like, leave some comments down below, share it with anybody that you think would enjoy. If you made it to the end and you aren't subscribed yet and you aren't enjoying the content, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time in my next video. Bye guys.